So I'm here with Judy Greer, who is playing Karen Strode, daughter of Laurie Strode.
Yes. Well, I think I have a different last name, but we don't really address it in the film.
But you are no stranger to genre films. You got to work with Wes Craven and M. Night. And I mean, also you've worked with on a like 140 shows. It's like I don't know how you do it.
Busy.
But do you approach genre films any differently than you do your lighter fare?
No. I try to just see every job like kind of as its own little island. I don't think like, oh, this is a scary movie, so I have to really, it's really more the director's job to tell me like where to dial it up. And sorry, there's an actor off camera who's giving me a hard time. So that happens a lot on set.
Your husband in the film?
Yes, Shelby. Yes. It's making fun of me. No, I don't think so much about it being like, oh, I have to like, really be scary in this or really be funny in this. It's just up to the director, really, which I think is maybe a lazy approach to it all, but
that's probably the best, so it's organic.
I think they just called for you on set.
So I just actually watched, obviously won't spoil anything, but I just watched a scene with you and your family, and what struck me is just it was funny and it was just very organic. It didn't it didn't feel like overwritten, and you all seem to just have a very great chemistry. And I just wondered, from the writing, from David's point of view, it seems like he's got a background where he likes to really ground his work in reality.
Yes.
And I think in horror you don't find that. Sometimes you find things that are over stylized or over dramatic. And
but I'm hoping that is what sets this movie kind of apart from current like horror and scary movies, is because I'm wondering, based on what we're doing, if it's going to feel like kind of more independent and then super scary because it could happen to you, because we're just like a regular family having breakfast and going about our day, and she's just excited about her Halloween dance and the new boy she likes and stuff, like I think that's I don't know, I think that would for me be scarier than starting a story where it's just like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it will start that way. I don't know. Things change in the editing world.
And how was it? I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis is just an icon.
I know. I would have
she's
used
amazing.
that word if you didn't. Yes.
And again, you have a vast body of work too. So you're amazing.
I'm prolific, but I don't know if I'm an icon yet. But she is definitely.
But how was it to work with her and develop that daughter?
Oh, it's been so fun. She has more energy than every single person behind me put together. She knows the story and she knows this character so well that it's made it really fun for us to like ask her questions and sort of like what would she has an into this world already, after doing these for a while and having lived with this character for so long, that I think like it's been helpful and fun to like hear the old stories, and it like gets you really charged up, like listening to the band that you're gonna go see the concert to, you know what I mean? Like hearing all the stories from the original from the person who was there all day, every day, like you kind of can't beat it.
And do you, I'm not sure what your process is, but do you kind of absorb kind of the feel of the films you're working on? Do you, like, if you're working on a horror film, are you able to shake that off once you leave at the end of the day?
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit like I get more into it when I'm not in LA, when I'm out of town. I live in Los Angeles, so when I'm on location for a movie, I have a harder time shaking it at the end of the day, because every second of every day that I'm here shooting this movie feels like Halloween to me. It doesn't feel like oh well, that was a fun day. Like I go to my hotel room and I wash my face and turn off the water and I'm like, what was that? What was that noise?
Right.
Did someone come in my room? Did I remember to lock the door? Like, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stays with me. I hope I can shake that off.
Yeah, I think you will.